So you want to learn the new editing style for YouTube? I got you. Right now. The majority of YouTubers are using this flashy, overstimulating editing style, like this.
We just got dropped off in the middle of
It's called retention editing. The most famous example of this editing style is Mr.Beast. No, not this dude. But you know what? There is a new video editing style hiding at the corner, slowly spreading over YouTube, and it's entirely opposite to everything you know. Let's say Mr.Beast is the hero of YouTube. Then I'll call it the anti-hero editing style. So, in this video, you'll learn about both retention and anti-hero editing style, and how you can apply them in your next videos in a smarter way. Chapter 1. Retention editing. You see, after watching Mr.Beast videos and trying to apply his retention editing style to my channel for a period of time, I started to realize something isn't right. Well, I still got some great results with this method though. But first, let me explain what retention editing is. Retention editing is when you combine fast-pacing and attention-grabbing visuals all together. Let's take a look at these two examples.
I'm transforming Aiden Ross's current streaming room into his dream gaming room. Aiden Ross is...
Now comes the second example.
My Shorts channel has over 20 million views and many viral videos, but my recent short...
All right, you get my point. Those two are the very clear examples of retention editing. It doesn't matter whether you're showing your face or making a faceless channel. This type of editing can be applied to any of your videos and help you boost more views, increase watch time and retention rate. That's why YouTubers want to follow the trend, with the hope of growing faster on social media. Sure, this editing style is a great strategy to start out your channel. With a scene cut every 2 to 3 seconds, viewers are hooked to the videos. So, they watch more. YouTube's algorithm loves that and boosts your videos to more people, resulting in hundreds of thousands of views. However, once my channel gets bigger, I found out there are 3 big issues with retention editing. Number 1. It might provide less value to your viewers by rushing through information to maximize viewing time, which may result in worse quality delivery. Number 2. Keep in mind that YouTube isn't just about views and subscribers. It's essential to establish relationships and build a community with your audience, which is hard to do if you just use too much retention editing in your videos. Number 3. Most people think ads revenue is the only way to make money on YouTube. Well, it's not. Real money on YouTube isn't built through ads on your videos. It's built through selling a product to your audience. This could be an online course, ebooks and guides, or even ChatGPT prompts, as long as your product provides good value and helps solve your audience issues. That means, in order for the audience to buy your product, you have to build a brand from your channel that they trust first. So, using retention editing might unintentionally put a barrier between you and viewers. While it might seem like the way to go for grabbing attention, especially from younger audience, this approach could backfire. These viewers might not have the buying power you're looking for, and the fast-paced editing might actually prevent you from building the trust needed for successful sales. This is where the anti-hero editing style comes in, to solve the problems of retention editing. Chapter 2. Anti-hero editing style. So what is this new editing style? To simplify, this editing style mainly focuses on the core message and the less is more philosophy. The more genuine and authentic the editing feels, the easier it is for viewers to understand and connect with the content. Flashy effects and constant transitions can actually get in the way of that connection. But don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to throw retention editing out the window. Keeping viewers hooked is important, but we need to find a balance between the two. A great example is this YouTuber named All You're Online. His focus is to provides valuable advice to the audience through his minimal editing and just speaks from his mind and experience. And clearly, this is a better way to establish a strong and better relationship with your viewers. However, if you're making a faceless channel like me and you don't want to show your face or speaks directly to the camera, how should you edit your videos? Well, this channel, Easy, actually, will give you some ideas. Let's watch.
So you want to become smart. In most of the world, you're told that it takes 12 years of school, plus 4 years of college, plus 6 years of graduate school to become smart. But what you actually become is homeless.
Yup, it's really easy actually, just like the name suggests. This editing style here is, in my opinion, very different. By combining silly stick figures, edited images with context explanations, this guy managed to create a fun, well-explained, and easy-to-follow video. And with just 4 videos, he's already at 300K subscribers. Absolutely impressive. In fact, this video you're watching right now is inspired by this channel's editing style. I wanted to try applying his editing style to my videos to see if I could get better results and greater engagement from you guys. So basically, while platforms like TikTok have seen a tremendous rise of retention editing style, mostly affected by Mr.Beast's videos, a refreshing alternative is slowly taking over YouTube: anti-hero editing. Because our attention spans are getting much shorter, 1-minute video would seem quite long at this point. Sure, some YouTubers like Ali Abdaal and Iman Gaji have made it big just by talking straight on camera, but let's be honest, not all of us have their confidence to speak in front of the camera like that. So, start a faceless YouTube channel, like me. I would talk about this faceless YouTube in a different video, and just focus on the editing stuff now. Picture these 2 editing styles as a sliding scale. On one side, you've got YouTubers like Mr.Beast with their lightning-fast edits that keep you glued to the screen. On the other end, there are creators like Heinz who just wants to connect with the audience through minimal editing. The sweet spot for me lies somewhere in the middle. You can still edit your videos to keep viewers engaged, but it shouldn't come at the expense of feeling genuine and offering valuable content. Chapter 3. Putting authenticity into action. All right. Here's how you start bringing authenticity to your edits. Think of your videos as conversations. From that, start planning and preparing your scripts along with video stages. Trust me, this process is very important. If you're confident in front of the camera, make sure you spend more time setting up your surroundings, recording videos and B-rolls to increase quality production. The more time you put in, the better your videos will become. Remember what Bruce Lee said?
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who had practiced one kick 10,000 times.
You heard the legend. And if you don't want to show your face, then you should invest more time in creating a unique character that represents you. Again, once you practice enough, everything will be much easier and faster. Next step. Editing combination. You can see how effective retention editing and how trustworthy the anti-hero editing is. So combine those 2 together. I recommend you use retention editing in the first 30 to 60 seconds of your video, following by anti-hero editing, with retention editing in between. That works for me, so give it a try and improve every time to see what works best for you. And yes, that's all of it for now. Try to implement these steps in your next videos and keep improving every time you post. I believe you can grow much faster, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.